Hi, my name is Goyal here at Evertz, and some of the new things that we're showing at this year's NAB include some of the new panels and the new workflows that we developed with our studio audio consoles. Introducing this year is Vista Bravo, which is a enhanced audio processing that we have as part of our Bravo Studio cloud or virtualized production suite. Some of the other new features that we've got on Bravo Studio, which is a cloud-based production suite that allows you to produce content from anywhere in the world, from signals from anywhere in the world to any kind of destination. Allows you, some of the new ones are including a new hardware panel, new features like the auto highlight features to enable more efficient content production and telling more stories. From a hardware perspective, we've been highlighting our NATX and EXE, again, for any facility that's going towards IP. This allows you to build your 2110 from a small scale to a large scale. For those that are looking at 12 gig XDI, we have our next router, which is basically a 384 by 384 in 5RU. That allows you to build a very comprehensive 12 gig SDI. With our new Next 670 card, that also gives you a path to IP. So for those customers that want to go 12 gig SDI, there is a migration path that allows you to build your facility on 12 gig and then continue on to move to IP when you want to move it with the Next 670 modular card that allows you to do 2110 gateway services as well as multi-viewer services on that module. Rounding out the sort of updates on the infrastructure is our EV670 X30 HW 2, which is basically a high-density programmable FPGA card. What this allows you to do is come up with a number of different applications for things like gateway services, multi-viewer, and processing and conversion, where I may want to do it in the 12 gig world, but also in the IP world. So this is a very versatile platform that allows you to program the module and change the personality when you need it to. So today you may want it to be a gateway to transition from SDI to IP. Maybe next year you want to have it as a processing block, so it's a change in application there. Other elements that we're highlighting this year is going to be things like RF over IP. So we have a new series of RF modules that allow you to carry the analog signal, digitize it, and then packetize it to carry it across an IP network. This opens up a whole number of opportunities for those that have satellite dishes that are looking at maybe geographically locating them in some other locations where I have an IP network, and maybe build a disaster recovery for those elements where I may have a backup path instead of a satellite reception. I can go over an IP network. Last but not least, our program or sort of technology that go into the cloud. Outside of the Bravo Studio, we have our Evertz IO. It's a SaaS-based linear playout, which allows customers to launch channels very quickly while we Evertz maintain the services in the cloud and the infrastructure around it. So operators or users are basically given a user interface that allows them to program the playlist and manage the playlist. Everything else is being handled by us. So that allows you to quickly launch channels, find out the opportunities in terms of monetization, and then basically deliver multiple channels across not only linear paths, but also fast channels. The other element that we have is Ease Live, which is on the other side, where we build in interactive overlays that allow you to create interactions to your audience without leaving the actual video stream. So if you're doing a live event, like a live football match, you can provide live interactive stats. You can have watch parties where you can watch the event with your friends, or even kind of free competition in terms of free to play, where I may be able to build leaderboards where I can compete with my friends to get rewarded with different tokens or benefits. Hi, this is Goyal from Evertz here at NAB 2023, live from Las Vegas, Nevada in the US for digitalproduction.tv.